morning everyone, welcome to a new video. It's currently Monday morning. This video is about self-care, which is a very, very important topic, especially around Christmas time, but just all the time anyway. So I was set a challenge at the beginning of last week to find or make or carve out 10 minutes every day to focus on myself, to give myself self-care, a mindful moment or mindful 10 minutes or however long I could find to focus on myself and to take care of me. And to do that, I was very kindly gifted BreatheBox's ultimate self-care package, their signature product. BreatheBox is a lockdown startup which was created to facilitate self-care. There is a bit of a misconception that self-care is expensive holidays or a spa day or treating yourself to an hour and a half massage. And yes, all of those things do come under self-care, but what I found this week, those few minutes every day that become habits and they become a self-care, self-love habit. So I have gone through the week using the products in the BreatheBox. BreatheBox not only facilitates self-care but also supports small and local businesses. The products within the BreatheBox are from local companies in Cheshire, and I'll link their details below in the description box. So today, like I say, is Monday, a week after I received the box, and I've got to say I've slept very well this week. And for me, as a single parent, a single mum with very little support, sleep is something which has evaded me for a very long time. It's not that I'm not tired, I'm extremely tired. It's because I find it very difficult to switch off. And I think this is quite a common story or common experience with parents in general, but especially single parents where everything is on us. Good evening, my lovelies. I really hope you can hear me. I'm quite far away. I'm sitting on the sofa for a change so that you can see the whole Christmas tree. I got this yesterday. I'll put a little clip in of the way that it was delivered. It was very, very sweet. And yeah, I haven't opened this. I don't even know what's in it. So let's open it together. You're going to see it first. Oh, okay. Okay, there's a card. Welcome to Self-Care in a Box. Quote from Rhiannon. I'm so excited to share this box with you and all the amazing things it contains. It smells really nice. Everything you will find in here has been put in the box for a reason, to give you some time for yourself. We've got some great tips on our website and social media about how to make the most of these products. Her Instagram and her website are going to be linked below. She finishes with, enjoy your me time with these locally made goodies and make sure you let us know how you feel by tagging us on Instagram using #BreatheBox. I can't wait to know what you think. Rhiannon Bevan, BreatheBox founder. Oh, on the back it says what's in here. So we are in Chester, which is the northwest of England, just on the border with North Wales. And the county that we are in is called Cheshire. And all of these items are made within Cheshire. So we've got Cheshire Breakfast Tea. Oh wow. So this is the Cheshire Breakfast Tea. Cheshire's tea version of the traditional English breakfast, a rise and shine favourite, a robust pot of blended Kenyan and Assam to calm your day. It smells really nice. So we're having that in the morning with my eggs. The salted caramel chocolate bar. Unsurprisingly, this was the first thing I picked out. And it's a whole bar, it's 50 grams. 50 grams of salted caramel by Sam Joseph Chocolate and Patisserie. What's next? Lavender Dreams Artisan Soap. This is what I can smell. Ooh, handmade lavender fragrance. It says soothing and calming, 100% natural, scented with lavender essential oils, has a high content of shea, mango, and cocoa butters. Lovely. Wow. Oh, I forgot to read you the bit about the chocolate. I just got too excited. It says smooth 40% milk chocolate made with caramel pieces, finished with sea salt flakes. It's salted caramel in a bar. Daily hydrating hand cream. %, natural and easily absorbed daily hydrating hand cream formulated with skin nourishing avocado, marula, passionfruit, sweet orange, ylang-ylang, and neroli. I find at this time of year my hands get so dry, and with using so much hand sanitizer at the moment as well, it's just my hands get red raw. Oh, this is lovely. Wow, this is so nice. Oh. That's my favourite. Well, the chocolate's my favourite, but I think this is my second favourite. Handmade naturals. You know when you live somewhere, you don't really know what is around you until it's introduced to you, and this is just introduced to me. Three brand new companies that I didn't even know existed. The last thing is a hand-poured soy wax hookah candle by Apold Apothecary. If you want to get cosy this winter, this is the candle for you. It is rich with a full aroma and has a great hot and cold scent throw. Oh wow, it's beautifully packaged. Hand-poured in Cheshire. Oh, I wish you could smell this. I really do. Oh baby, come on here. Come on, have a look. And cats, I don't know if you can see it down here, but cats love boxes, of course. And here you go. There you go, darling. Ooh, box for you. Box for you. There you go, sweetheart. Rhiannon has set us a challenge over the next 5 days, and it's to use these products daily. So the first one I'm going to use, well, I've already started with the hand cream, which is really nice. It's so rich, but it's not greasy. It just feels really lovely, and I can feel it absorbing into my skin beautifully. So I've already used that, but this evening I'm going to go and sit in bed and read, because for me self-care is taking time for myself. I have very little time. I've got 3 cats and a toddler. If one of them doesn't want food, the other 3 do. So getting some time to myself is quite difficult sometimes, and I tend to get up very early. I don't sleep well, so I do get up extremely early, which means that by this time I'm normally ready for bed. And because Eleanor now goes to bed at 8 o'clock, which means that she gets 7 instead of 6, it makes for a short amount of time in the evening for me to get all of my chores done for the evening, and it doesn't leave a lot of time for self-care. So this next 5 days is going to be a vlog style video. So I'm not going to be posting every day. I'm going to post this next week. So for me it's next week, for you guys it's like today. So basically a week after my Christmas tree video. There's going to be two videos in this week. And each day I'm going to tell you how I've used the products, what I think of them. And then at the end, on Sunday, we're having a Zoom call to just talk about our experience over the week. And then you guys will get the full rundown. So yeah, I'm going to go get into bed and light my beautiful candle. and I'm going to read my favourite book. And my favourite book is The Little White Horse. And I talked about it in my very first YouTube video, which was Cozy Autumnal Books. And I'm going to plan my personal challenges for the next 5 days. Good afternoon. It's Wednesday, 9th of December, and I've been using the Breathe box for the last 10 days really, because I received it on Monday and I used it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I loved everything so much that I've used everything on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, yesterday and today. And the thing that's got the most use is definitely the Hygge candle. It smells so lovely. It just kind of warms up the room somehow. It's not overpowering. It's not sweet. It's not cloying. It doesn't like take over the room. And it's one of the few scented candles that doesn't actually like give me a headache. And it also, when you blow it out, it also doesn't smoke a lot. The candle has got a lot of use. I think in the little montage, it's probably in every single scene. And it's made by Apolde Apothecary, and I'll put their details down below in the box. So it's on a little dish because I've been using it. So on Friday, I used it for the first time. So there's cats walking around all over the place. There probably won't appear behind me in a second. But yeah, I used it for the first time on Friday. But before I used it, on Monday night, I put it next to my bed, still wrapped up. And that Monday night, I slept so well. I mentioned before that I don't really sleep very well, but this week, I've just, over this week, I've just started sleeping better and better and better, sleeping longer in the mornings. and my sleep is a lot more restful. Not only does the soap smell really, really nice, it also feels nice on your skin. It feels nice when you first use it, when you first put it on, and then it doesn't dry your skin out. I've come across some soaps before which have been quite drying, but this one isn't. My next, the hand cream. It says on here, hand cream daily hydrating cream with avocado, marula, passionfruit, sweet orange, ylang-ylang and neroli. And it's one of the few hand creams I've ever used that doesn't feel greasy. One pump and that's enough to keep you going for absolutely ages. It sits beautifully on the skin. It smells, I can still smell it now even though I used it this morning. It sits on the skin really nicely. It smells gorgeous and it absorbs really, really easily and really quickly. It also has improved the skin tone on my hands, even just using it for a few days, because I first used it on Monday when I opened the Breathe box for the first time. And then the next two products were, because they didn't last long, but this didn't last long anyway, salted caramel chocolate from a company called Sam Joseph. I've worked in the food industry for a very long time and I've been involved in product development of various confectionery and different ice creams. And I was working in the industry when salted caramel became really, really popular and like properly took off. I think it was. Over my time in the food industry, it has been very rare for salted caramel, and especially when it's with chocolate, to be a well-balanced and very, very tasty. It's often not salty enough or too salty, or the caramel isn't strong enough, or the chocolate is like sickly. But these guys nailed it, absolutely nailed it. This was the nicest bar of salted caramel chocolate that I have tasted possibly ever. A good old cup of tea. And again, the quality of this product is just outstanding. It really is. The packaging is really beautiful. But the taste of it, it's quite fragrant. It's not very strong, and I don't really like when the tannins come out of a cup of tea, which is what makes it feel kind of furry on your tongue and makes it quite bitter. I don't like that at all. However, the other day I left a tea bag in for way too long and it was still drinkable for me. So yeah, for a nice luxurious cuppa in the morning, you honestly can't go wrong. That's my experience of the products throughout the week. And as a whole, what BreatheBox has done for me is it has given me the gift. It's given me the gift of giving myself the gift of taking time for me. I would not have sat down and coloured in my mandala book. Now, my brother bought that for me 2 Christmases ago, and that was the first time that I've even opened it, let alone, done anything with it. I wouldn't have done that if I hadn't been challenged to find time for myself over over the last week. So having the Breathe box given to me, because this is a unpaid PR video, it made me realise that I don't have to spend a lot of time or a lot of money to feel good. But one of the reasons that I've been sleeping well is because I have been taking that time to do something or to do nothing. So sitting with a cup of tea and doing nothing, I had no television, no toddler, there's always a cat or two around, but they're the coziest and most comforting things in the world, so that's fine. There's Skips asleep on the sofa right behind me. She snores, it's so cute. Anyway, digressing, aren't I? But yeah, BreatheBox has given me the gift of giving myself the gift of time. Moving forward, I'm going to be taking that few minutes every day. I mean, Eleanor goes to sleep in the afternoon, so normally what I do is I stick the kettle on and run around, do the cleaning and sort the laundry out and do all my jobs that I can't do when she's around, and then I crack on with making videos or editing or planning my business or something. It's a lot of go. So On the flip side of that, like I said at the beginning of the video, when I am feeling anxious and depressed, then I have total apathy and I will sit there mindlessly scrolling on my phone through Instagram, or I'll just, yeah, that's what I do. I'll play a game on my phone for 2 hours, and it doesn't move me forward in any way. Taking that time, conversely, like, it seems a bit of a contradiction, but taking the time and taking the time out is like pressing pause for a few minutes. And I'm sure there's some like clever science behind this about why it works, but taking a break, it kind of almost resets your brain so you can carry on. So whether that's you're feeling frazzled because you've got too much on and you're overwhelmed, you don't know what to do next, and you know your to-do list is longer than your arm, or if it's you've been scrolling through Facebook for 2 hours and you can't quite get yourself off the sofa, taking a few minutes has both energized me and calmed me, depending on what I needed at the time. By taking the pause every single day, I've been able to then come back after a few minutes and focus on what needed to be done. So if I was all scattered and running around and didn't know what to do next, took a break, gave me a little bit of brain space, a little bit of clarity. If I was having a squashed, dead, depressive day, then what it did was it gave me a break, and then it made me focused on what I needed to do. So I was able to then put my phone down and go and do whatever needed doing. People don't give me things. As in, because I'm single and I've been single for a long time, I can't remember the last time somebody who loved me brought me a cup of tea in bed, or thought that maybe, you know, I'd like a bath, so ran me a bath so I didn't have to, or if I was feeling poorly, to make dinner or get takeaway or something. And just giving myself the gift of something is such an expression of love and self-love. So yes, it's only 10 minutes a day, but it can change your life. So now the only thing left is to say, if somebody you know, or somebody you don't know even, or yourself is struggling somehow, and believe me, if you know a single parent, they are going to be struggling. They are struggling. Even if they say they're fine, if they say they're okay, if it all looks great on the outside, they are struggling. People who work a lot of hours, who have a lot of responsibility, carers, people in the NHS, teachers, everybody in the whole wide world is struggling right now. If you want to do something lovely for them, buy them a breathe box. Go on the website below, buy them a breathe box, because I hope that I've got across to you in this video how important those few minutes of self-care are. And giving that gift to somebody who probably would never gift it to themselves is a beautiful, kind thing to do. And part of self-care is being kind to other people, because it spreads the love. So that is my shameless plug for Breathe Box. So yeah. I also recommend buying one for yourself, because they're bloody brilliant. They really are. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end this. Breathe Box, 10 out of 10. And I am so excited to see how it progresses in the future. I will see you all in my next video, which is going to be writing Christmas cards and wrapping presents. And I really hope you've enjoyed this. I really do. And I would love it if you would subscribe, turn on notifications, so that you can keep up with videos. I'm just going to get glimpses into my life, and I'm going to try and help you to live your life from where you are right now. And I'll see you soon.